Hey Teresa, this is your primer on how to do, actually I'm going to show you how to do two things in Excel. The first thing I'm going to show you is something I think it's really cool. It's called a VLOOKUP. And what a VLOOKUP does is it takes information from one field to look up information in another field. I probably could have said that better, but anyway. What I've got here is a list of all of the North Carolina zip codes. So zip code 27006 is Davie County, 27016 is Stokes County. What I want to do is take that to our list of zip codes from the With Friends list and translate those zip codes to counties. So With Friends has this list of zip codes, and what I want the system to do is to take 27509 and list in this column what zip code from this table is, whatever I said that was, 27509. To do that, I'm going to use VLOOKUP. So the way that works is I'm going to put my mouse in column B where I want the VLOOKUP to be, where I want the county name to appear. I'm going to go into the Formulas tab. Lookup and reference is what I'm looking for, and VLOOKUP is already at the bottom. So the lookup value I'm going to put in here is the cell on this page that I want it to use for a lookup. The table array is going to be, so I want it to go look for 27509, and I want it to look for it in a table. And that table is this zip code and county name list. So I'm all the way at the top, A1 and column B. I'm going to grab all of this and come all the way down to the bottom. So this is pulling in all of the counties and or all of the zip codes and their appropriate or associated county, I should say. So bring that to the exact point of the bottom. And then column index number is the column on this table that I want it to return the value for. So I want it to return the value for column B. And so I'm going to get rid of that and put in column 2 here and click OK. Okay, so the first one showed up, 27509 is actually in Granville County. So I'm going to copy this and paste it all the way down to the bottom of the With Friends list. Paste. There we go. So looks like these are all of our Gaston County ones. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention something really important. Before this will work, this table array, the table that you're looking up the values from, has to be in descending order. So I had already done that. I had sorted it. 27006 is the lowest number zip code, and you can see then it's going sequentially to higher numbers. So now I've got here a list of zip codes and the counties that they represent for all of the With Friends clients. To take that to a pivot table and count all of these in a more easy fashion, what I'm going to do is highlight all of that, highlight column A and B. I'm going to do insert here, and then pivot table all the way over to the left. And it's selecting, the first thing is to select a table or range. And because I already had this highlighted, it's defaulting to that. We can either add it in a new worksheet or the existing worksheet. I'm actually going to go ahead and do it in this existing worksheet. And when it says location, the easiest way to get that is to just click on a cell and do that. Okay, and then click OK. And it gives me a little wizard guy here to fool with over to the left. And so what I want to do is I want it to list all of the counties and count them. So I want the counties in the row, and so I'm going to do that row here. I've got a couple of different choices here. I could do the columns by zip code, and then a count of the zip codes here. if I wanted to see that. I really don't think we need to see the zip codes though. So I'm going to remove that. And you can see here that in this, of the 64 clients that they had records or zip code data in the system on, there were 10 from Gaston County, 43 from Meck, 4 from Clay, which seems kind of peculiar. Clay is way out further west, you know, like west of Asheville kind of area, kind of in that bottom western tip of North Carolina. And everything else is 1 or 2. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to send you this file so you've got it to review. Let me know if you need help recreating this or doing anything else. Thanks. Bye.